What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm back again with another review, another comic review. Now this book I was going to do last week, from being honest, the book came out last week. Yeah, last week. But I was waiting for, there's a little bit of a history to this, a little bit of a story to this. A lot of the books that I have in my subscription are close to finished or sort of close to finishing. So I was like, okay, I need something new to read to put in my subscription. But I want to say short, tight, and sort of nice little tiny story to read. And the channel I watch called the Comic Book Palace, and every Tuesday night, or Tuesday night for us anyway, they do like the news this week. So basically, if you don't know what's coming out, say the Wednesday, watch this video the day before, you know it's coming out, so you know what to buy. I was like, okay, I was always coming out for, firstly, what I'm reading anyway, but also what's piquing my interest to sort of replace books that are nearly finished. This book, the cover he showed was cover A, which I do have. So I had to fucking double check then. So it piqued my interest, but weren't sort of. I was like, it was at the book they showed last week. It was one of, if not the strongest contender for me to sort of pick up to get. So I was like, well, if it's there, I'll pick it up. If it's not, I'll sort of listen to it, see if the story does interest me. If it does, I'll pre-order it from In the Planet. Read the plot to the book because they weren't in the shop. I was like, fuck it, I have to order this. I ordered cover. I want it as correct. Cover H, right? Which I will show you. I've got both A and H here. I was like, okay, I pre-ordered that. Where it turns up, I'll do my review. I went in there to the comic book shop. I think last Friday, Saturday. No, actually no, Saturday night. Monday I went in. I'm off. My days are off. Monday I went in. They had it, like the cover A. I was like, fuck's sake. Picked it up. I was like, okay, fuck it, I'll pick it up. But I was like, I picked up cover H. I was like, fuck it, I wait for both issues to get here, whatever issue, then I'll do the review. So some point I would have shown you anyway. So the book itself is called Lovesick. Now, if you know me personally and how much of a perv I am, basically, that's in a nutshell. This, when I literally got the plot in front of me on my app. I'm going to explain it to you, and if you know me, you sort of know, yeah, now I know why he's picked it up, okay? This is the plot. The Lovesick Club is an exclusive, subscriber-only site on the dark web that offers the best in erotic and ultra-violent entertainment. Their matriarch, Domino, and her fellow dominatrixes punish and torture none other than their own loyal subscribers, many of whom pay good money to meet their ends by their hands in front of a large, anonymous audience. But in the eyes of her rage-filled haters, Domino is the mother of evil, is the mother demon, a deranged succubus who oppresses men by turning them into slaves. For this crime against men, she must be hunted down and punished after Bolero and Gospel for a New Century. So that's the plot, right? Now, the issue, cover A, this is cover A, so it looks really sort of dominatrix-esque, right? This is the issue I picked up from Forbidden Planet that literally turned up this morning. Is this morning? Yeah, this morning. That. Alright, now, so I told you the plot, so now it's pretty much, I'm going to show you some of the artwork, my thoughts on it, and things like that. Now, this is, like, this, just the first panel on the first page. Just don't, like, the word is not much, but it's a blood covered ass. I'm just calling the front, mate. It's like it is pretty much like, if you're into like dominatrix porn and things like that, this is a bit of you. I think it's just sit and show you pretty much each page. It's bloody, it's violent, it's like the guy she sort of talking to in the first bit, he's pretty much like very fucking turned on by the whole situation. Yeah, she fucking, I think it's his throat, slices his throat open, kills him. Wait, because people don't love how much I love showing titties. We do a bit of cleavage. It's dark, it's perverse, it's I'm not gonna lie, a bit of fucking me. It's a case of like the art is fantastic. Like, even if it weren't as dark and perverted as it is, if it was just a normal comic book, the art, I was gonna say the same thing. The art style's fantastic. Like so the main part of this main section of the comic is basically her sort of in a sense, it seems like she's taking revenge on one of these sort of subscribers, pretty much, who basically gave her shit in comments and things like that. It's very, again, it's very dark, it's very violent, it's again, if you're a guy reading this and you like that sort of thing, you will probably be reading this with an erection. If you're like one of these sort of hardcore fucking feminists, you might enjoy it because it's fucking pretty much giving power to fucking women. But that's like the last thing. That's like the last panel. But it's like, even like the fucking like the group, her fucking like. Her members of the other females in their club, and like something like a good panel or shot of the group. Going back to our titty pic, it's probably that top panel there. I suppose the best thing they can get. It was like, initially I was like, okay, I'm going to get this issue, see if I like it. Yeah, see if I sort of like it, and sort of take it from now. Literally the second I read this issue, and like, even if so I looked at the other times in a minute. Even if it weren't as dark and perverted as it is, I would have got it anyway. But literally the second I read it, I was like, okay, straight away from being Planet, pre-order the next 3 issues. I'm now looking at the other sort of the covers, like so normally with comics they do like the normal covers and there's like store exclusive or whatever. doing some. I want to look up the. So one of the covers, if you're on to Manhunt, and it's fantastic, and it sort of fits. It actually fits the. Quite well. Like, what I want to do now is I actually want to look. One of the things I want to do is look up the person who made the book, because like if you actually look on the writer, the artist, and the cover is done by the same person. Like the only thing that's done differently is done from the inside page. He says it's the English adaptation was done by someone else. So I know what I want to do is look up the artist, not the artist, technically the artist, the writer and the creator, because I'm assuming it's a woman, don't remember the name, because my sort of pervy mind was like, I'm going to enjoy this, but it's, the purpose I did enjoy it, do not get me wrong, but at the same time, for me, the art is fantastic, the story was dark, it was violent. It's only, I think from what I've seen, it's only 4 issues, so it's a nice short book. It's, would I recommend, like, some say, can you recommend this? It will be depending on who I'm recommending this to. If you like comics like I do, like the sort of books I'm reading, like dark books, like pervy stuff like this, like dominatrix stuff, you might like it. Or if you like this, like the indie stuff anyway, you're going to enjoy this. This would be a fantastic book to read over Halloween. Unfortunately, I got it after fucking Halloween. It's, like I said, I'm getting issue 2, 3, and 4. On the Forbidden Planet, I have ordered the other issues, because when I sort of got it from my local shop, I wasn't expecting to enjoy it as much as I did. By the time I read it, literally in the last time now, in the last say half an hour, 40 minutes, I'm like, I can't go to the comic book. I say, keep it to my subscription, and so I was like, fuck it, I'll pre-order for Forbidden Planet. It's, like I said, if you're one of these people who like sort of similar type of books that I do, I'll recommend it. If you're one of these sort of, in my mind, it's a sort of book that's not like a very sort of strong, powerful female would enjoy. Which, if you're a strong, powerful female, it's like, oh, women's power, women's domination, please read this and let me know. Obviously, I don't really want to say, yeah, it's perfect for like a very powerful, dominating woman, and it's not. So, like, I don't like I'm the sort of person who don't like speaking on other people's behalf. The covers alone are fantastic. Actually, that's probably the closest to the full group you're going to get. Over her shoulder. They're in masks, I've realised. I'm saying that, the fact that Manhunt cover, she was in a mask. But she shows her face. It's very strange why she shows her face and they don't. Not unless that's part of the rules or whatever. But yeah, I enjoyed the book. I'm going to do some research on the creator, because I want to see what other stuff they put out, and first, if they haven't put anything else out, will they? If they do, I want to fucking. This is probably. I'm enjoying they put out this one issue. I know you can't really sort of truly judge on one issue. Fuck it, I'm not judging this one issue. This was fucking fantastic. This was amazing. I do want to see what else they put out. Actually, what I might do, so no one fucking fact checks me in the fucking comments, I am literally going to Google the creator. Because to me, I'm looking at the name going, oh, it's. Sometimes you can't really sort of truly tell with. I'm guessing is that one? This is cartoonist. Yep, it is a woman. She's Italian. Ooh, actually, books. What other books is she? Oh, so she had. Oh, so down from what? Fucking hell. 105. So she has other books out. So what issue is that? She has other books out, which going from the looks of it, look like a very sort of similar tone to this. She ain't got a lot of books out. It's from me. It came up with her name underneath cartoonist, which it's basically the same thing. I'm probably insulting a fucking cartoonist there, or comic book writers. And to be honest, I'll openly admit, so I'm looking at some of her art, she's not a bad looking woman. I'm expecting like some like strawly looking fucking gremlin woman, but no, not her. Which I actually might, going from this, I want to get as many as, I'm not, I'm supporting this woman. She's done a normally with me I support the characters I like, the ones I like Batman, Harley Quinn, White Ivy, which, great, it's nice, but in this case, I'm fucking supporting her. And with the, it's called Bolero. I'm not looking at the other bit. It's 5 issues, so I'm not listening to that. But yeah, the other 4 issues I will, when they come out, I will do reviews on with my sort of other reviews I do. But this, highly recommend. Like I said, I'm supporting this book. I'm going to be supporting her. She's done a fantastic job. Highly like. This is definitely an 18+ book. I'm going to say it now. 18+. So please be aware. But I highly recommend it, and like I said, I'm supporting her. She's done a fantastic job. The only other sort of person who puts books out who I support is normally Kevin Smith. To me, apart from Kevin Smith, I'm including her in this, and her name is, I don't know if I even try and pronounce her name. I'm saying that, but it's, yeah, I'm 1,000,000% supporting her. So please, if you like sort of violent horniness, please check out the book. I definitely am. It's now, I've now literally pre-ordered the next 3. And I am 1,000,000% checking out other books. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I've sort of rambled on like 10 minutes extra than I'm not normally doing these sort of things. I do apologise. But I hope you enjoyed this review, guys. And please like, please comment, please subscribe, all that usual jazz. And I'll speak to you soon, guys. Ciao for now.